Now, no, tell me, explain to me. It's been a while.
You see, it's hard to explain what a 5-gum commercial is. Just go watch one.
True.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was a cold opening that definitely needed, but hi, everyone.
Okay.
How it feels to chew 5-gum. What do you mean, how does it feel to chew 5-gum? Go watch a 5-gum commercial.
My goodness.
I know it's been a while since anyone's actually seen one, but still.
Hi, everyone. Just, yeah. Talking about, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know, but back to this. What? You expect me to be fancy with my freaking openings?
That's true. If you expect anything less than just painfully average, you're going to be highly disappointed.
Anyway, hi, bitches! Anyway, hang on. That's an opening.
Yes, no.
What's good, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes?
Right. That is the thing you say. We're playing as Robin, quote unquote. And I recall that she's planning something right now. What?
Nothing.
Also, yes, Nada, you and Chad going crazy about freaking Boot Hill.
Shut up.
What? Is it not
So
true?
you get to play as him in a second, so don't fucking complain.
I'm not complaining about anything.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of
highly strong smell of bullshit.
making their way to the theme park.
That stinks.
And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Black rain, okay.
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding. Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
Please stop making me go into the twink. Thank you.
Or you don't see him for long.
I've just
Thank God. I'm so sick of them already. No, not Mika. No, that's Laura.
So hyped for him.
I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah, I regret everything.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it.
It doesn't take much to
You
fucking
have a tough
sour
job.
it.
I know how it is.
Like, at least, like, Varka's understanding. Like, look at the dude.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin!
Jesus.
Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the
Shit,
recent
hold on.
I understand it negatively
My stepdad
impacted
asked
some
me
of
to
our
check on
guests.
something. I'll be right
As a member
back.
of the family, it's only
Oh boy,
right
no
for me
entertaining
to
chat
come
again, I swear to
forward
God.
and offer my
Unfortunately,
apologies
you
to everyone.
must.
I'm not
Okay.
doing it.
I'm doing it. Don't worry. I'll talk about some random bullshit and hope to God it helps.
I'll talk about some random bullshit and hope it helps.
Never trust, oh my god, never trust. Wow, English. Never trust a twink. Don't
Never
trust twink.
twist the twink.
Never trust a twink. You must never trust a twink. They are special.
The Twinkie boys. Those motherfuckers.
Hey, look, do you have to be so grumpy?
What isn't he grumpy? When is he not?
True, but Jesus.
He only has one mood, and it's fucking that. That's his default. Like, I have never once seen this man smile. I don't think this man even knows how to smile.
No, true.
You know, unless, you know, he's murdering like half of fucking Snezhnaya.
Oh yeah, then he's happy.
Oh no, then he's having a fucking blast.
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. I'm going to take a nap.
Okay.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Squishy
Later,
said,
Noodle.
I mean, his dad saw his smile, but
Yeah, now he's dead.
He gets skill diffed. Hey, Sonata, you know you have a full dragon team that you can make in this game?
No.
You oddly enough do.
Mm.
Nouvelette, Zhongli, Durin, and oddly enough, Nefa.
I'll sort that out later. But when we're supposed to be talking to the... Okay. I'm not, like... You know what, I'm not an entertainer. Fuck this shit.
No, I'm not either. I'm an entertainer in a different way, but not like this.
No comment.
Please get your mind out of the fucking gutter, not like that.
I'm sorry.
Get your mind out of the
The
fucking
fucking
gutter.
thing I thought of. I'm sorry.
I mean, some people might think that about me. Some might, but no. I don't do.
Squishy
I
said,
don't
yeah,
entertain.
Inefa may be a robot, but she has the soul of one of Natlan's ancient dragons.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know where he went.
well, sounds like a you problem.
Hmm?
Nothing.
But what did you talk about?
Literally
But,
barely
uh,
anything.
Alright, but
We're not good at entertaining your stream on a fucking whim.
Everyone saw those chips
No, that is true. I'm
descending
shit at
like
it.
rain
you just
and
talk
red
to
light
each other.
tearing
My
through the
goodness.
sky.
We
Plenty of this
did.
merely
I'm an
special
entertainer, but I'm an
effects seems a bit
entertainer in a different
far-fetched.
way.
Doing. Yes, there you go. Now give me a Nefa. There we go.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman.
Now I'm just gonna call this
He
team the
looked really
Dwagons.
out of
And
it
I'm literally gonna say
talking
Dwagons.
to
I'm not gonna put
himself.
Dragons.
Is this
Dwagons.
also part of the performance?
These are now my
Everyone,
Dwagons.
please do not panic.
The
I
Schwack
believe
team.
that the family will give everyone a
There you go. Now
satisfactory
they're my
answer
team of
in
Dwagons.
due
There we
time.
go.
Even if you say so, Miss
Oh no,
Robin.
Dre,
Where am I going again?
can't
Oh
wait,
yeah.
It's hard
Because I want to make
believe.
Ring Team a thing on my account.
Some people
Jesus.
just never listen, do they?
Oh, with
It's
Raiden.
never ending.
Miss
Yeah, I need
Robin?
Raiden. I
suppose
have
I should keep on helping everyone.
Malika
I am
and
the-
Columbina. I just
Huh?
need Raiden,
Was I
and
just-
Here,
that's pretty
take
much
this,
it.
little guest.
Why does
This gift
Wolverine look
has
so
been
creepy?
specially
Ooh.
prepared for you by.
It's
Just
Wolvendom.
make sure
When
to
doesn't
take
it look
good care of
creepy?
Until the opening
Yeah, but
of
with
the
purple?
Charmony Festival. Then, when the
yeah,
show
don't mind
reaches
that.
its climax, press the button together with the
Oh,
other.
God.
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
good to know that she finally stops with the Robin impression.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues
God damn
in
it,
the
here I
script,
thought I
I
saw the
came
loss
up
of
with
this
some
fucking
theories
twink.
about the meme.
You wish.
That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations.
These.
Drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after, all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more
Hold
thing
on.
needs to be done.
I didn't see him, but now he tells me
And then
where
I
the
can
heck
prove
he
it to
is. I'll be back once again. Oh my goodness, please.
Yay. Again.
Yay. More times of shit we're not gonna fucking do.
Oh. Hello? Hello?
Jack said hello, Stinkies.
Why are we stinkies? Why aren't you stinky?
I don't know.
Okay, Bob.
How's it going?
Fine, I guess. Are you not working?
Yes, I'm in dishwasher right to kill time.
You're in the dishwasher?
No, they know they can fit people in those now.
He finally was out there.
Yep.
Edward, Jack's in the dishwasher.
What the hell? Why?
Hold on, guys. You say you can't imagine anyone fitting in one? You guys have not seen the kind of dishwashers they give kitchens, and I don't mean like houses.
No,
Those fuckers are big.
let's leave this place.
Yeah, but that still doesn't answer
Please
the question
close
of why
your
the fuck he's sitting in one.
Take a deep
Because
breath
why not? I guess.
and visualize
You
the
see, he
dreamscapes
says that,
outline
but
in
I
your
work
heart.
at a Publix. I know how big they fucking are.
And remember,
We got some big dishwashers.
you must not open your eyes at all times.
I mean, Jack, I knew you were weird, but what the fuck?
2, 1.
All the things to sit in.
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Who?
Your eggs.
I mean, it's one way to get a bath. Or get cooked, depending on the settings.
Be prepared sous vide.
Jack said, yeah, everybody tells me that fish smells, so why not wash myself?
Oh.
I never knew you could do this.
Oh, hey, Blade.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Japella? Where?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive.
But I missed this dragon.
Same goes for you.
This dragon.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over.
And he's got his
Feel
voice
free
back.
to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script.
Well, yeah, it's amazing what a subtle, a fast recasting can do.
This body.
Hey, Wagner, make me some shit.
Also, where did Noodle go?
Such a long tunnel.
She went up to take a nap.
Okay.
Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Where?
I have so many
Is that also
Midland
part of the
and
script?
Highland Port
It's in your script too.
billet pieces.
Sorry.
From, like, just pole arms in general. Like, I don't know like,
Their
why I
destiny
have
won't
so
change just
many.
because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type.
Bye then.
He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant
Why do I
future,
see Yehoda?
you'll receive an invitation.
Because it's Yehoda.
Land of the dreams.
Yep, that's Yehoda.
Because it's Yehoda. Everyone loves Yehoda.
Hi,
Hi,
you
Yehoda.
find whatever you seek there. Be it answers
After all, I'm part of Yehoda's witness.
or salvation.
You laugh, but that's like what her VA calls her fans. Are Yehoda's witnesses.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Hey, Welt.
Yes, they have a
Close your
person who's
eyes.
lost his voice.
This is the
I still
answer.
hate that they fucking fired him.
Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have
That's one
always
thing I would
known
never
as
kind of forgive
death
Cleoverse for.
is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been
Of course, it's not going to have anything to do with Revere. He's already said he's done with his shit. I can't blame him.
Appears to be a cognitive trap. It was
Can
laid
people
by
stop
those
fucking Irish
orchestrating
goodbying?
events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress
Squishy
known
said
as
sorry.
Dreamflux
Mom
Reef.
called me.
Sorry.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker.
Shut up.
Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings
Hey,
its
I said
captives,
shut up.
it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be
Yeah.
answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream.
There we go.
Jack said I
There are
can't
no
wait for John Wick
regulators here
game
like
come
the
out.
family. And they all look
Yeah,
like they're
there's been a
But from the
announcement
whispers
of
of
a
the
John Wick
residents,
game.
They've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher?
It's that man again. Always in the right
Friends.
place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Who the hell are you? Ew, it's a fucking mannequin. Fucking hell. What?
Is that C?
Ew,
I
it's a
think
mannequin.
It's just C6 Yeah, that's C16 show. Hell yeah.
My God, dude.
Hell yeah. No, I guess I'm off a random single pull on the standard banner.
Oh.
Cool. I mean,
I'm really sorry.
I'm fine with that,
for
actually.
waiting until now to tell you everything. 2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the
another
shackles of the
Arlecchino team.
prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam. Thank you. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
dancing with
It
crap
means
wonder.
that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elios scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future. Do you still remember the medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A
Iron
Firefly
Cavalry
Type 4
of
strategic assault.
Glamoth's Fireman Frontline. Okay. Alright, good to know where the freaking
cradle
mech comes
of
from.
my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world. The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Something on your mind? Let's talk. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact
I'm
that
afraid to
Aventure's
ask,
power
did they replace him
originated from
already?
preservation,
Well,
the entire dreamscape would
no.
have been affected.
So he's just completely
Don't
voiceless
feel burdened
in the
by
later
this.
ones.
Even without
Yep.
that stuff, Aventurine would still have found other methods
Fucking
to
hell.
accomplish his goal.
Yeah, he's
Let's
even
just
in
believe in
Planeticadia, he's completely voiceless.
Given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
There's a new web event up for Genshin.
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
It starts the 25th.
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder.
Yes.
So then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
I'm going to sneeze.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Just hearing dogs in the background.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Ever doing the ever since I started on Blue since doing the team races, I have never won a race where my team won all 5 times. I just beat someone who is ranked higher than me, and I won all 5.
To heaven. Dreams, true or false.
Oh.
All are ephemeral.
I'm missing an ocular. I am. Whoops.
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
I see splooge.
Yes, splooge.
What?
I said I took a screenshot to prove it.
Why do you sound like someone's just shit on you? Like, what's the matter?
I'm speaking softly.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us.
Bird. Bird. Get down here.
Word.
Just balloon. Oh boy, here we go. Oh wait, bird. Get over here, bird.
You dumb ass! Sorry.
Me?
Oh, here.
Go over here.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
You're interesting. Why are you happy?
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
And yet you're dancing your happiness. Well, not treasure hunting. Alright, whatever. What are you doing with that Soul Glad? If I quit drinking, will she come back? Okay, that's depressing.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
That's kind of creepy. This giant ass clocky. Sinister bird. Pick things up. Pop another balloon.
Yeah, it's not. It's on Twitter. If you do that little event, you'll get 30 Primo Gems, broken drive shafts, and 20k Mora.
Ooh.
Ah, what's on my phone? Okay, there it is.
And it's your hands.
Shut up.
Smart ass.
And, what's on my hand? My hands. No, really?
What's in my hand? Your fingers.
Okay, I am not associated with you anymore.
Yeah, you're in the call, so you're in association with me right now.
Pretty different from that in the beautiful
That's more
dream.
tolerating, but yeah, close enough.
I tolerate your existence.
I
That's
was
the
in
best
awe,
you're
too.
getting out of me.
The sky
I mean,
here, it's
alright.
like
We're teasing, you fuckface.
the
I
12
know.
dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but
I mean,
the
it's never gonna
facilities
happen,
are very comprehensive.
I have to say, look, even I know that's not going to
Seems
happen.
that there are quite a number of people living
And
here.
being mean is just...
Though
yeah.
both dreamscapes have
It-
distinct
it's
styles,
you.
the architectural
I know.
designs are
But
quite
fuck you!
similar.
Oh, fucking hell, I pressed
Works
the wrong
of
button.
the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there.
Shut
And
the
perhaps
ever
someone
loving
knows where
fuck.
she is.
Not coming with us?
Bite
The
your
Astral
fucking
Express
hand off.
likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Jesus.
In the
I wouldn't
meantime,
fucking allow him.
I'll try
I
and locate
will.
Gallagher.
What?
Sure. Let's
I don't know.
reconnect later.
Don't fucking touch me.
Letting her go was the right
But you
decision.
got floofy hair.
Further observations are needed before we
I will
decide
bite your
whether to
fucking
trust her.
hand off.
But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh, yeah.
So I repeat, Do not touch.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here?
You're
And
the fucking
right after
exception.
Miss
I
Acheron
have to let
severed the beautiful dream.
The bellboy's
We
here,
better
but
check,
also
just
why
to be
is
sure.
Clocky here?
There's a reason you'll find out later on.
Perfect for me.
This
Bellboy is important. That's what I'm saying.
Did you say? Did you just say the trash can fits me and it's not illegal for me to stay here? What the fuck? Alright.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, that's solid logic. What are you going to do? Throw a man out of his home?
Even if it is a trash can, yeah.
It's public view, so yeah, I guess. Why do I pop a balloon and I get trash? Okay. That's such ass backwards logic that I'm getting trash out of a balloon, not out of a trash can. Oh, I can't look at the names of these plaques. Alright. Bird. You get out of there, bird. Woo! Ooh, another bird. Yank. Rock hopper bird. Hi.
Huh?
Hey, Misha.
You were the guest from before.
Why the hell are you down here,
We
Misha?
meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream.
That was better from it? Oh, okay.
And who might this be?
Wait, he has a brother, Nitwit. Who do you think it is?
Yeah, it's the clocky I've been talking about that I can see. Freaking. But yeah.
No, not you, you fucking titty waffle.
Of course not. I was saying this is Welt. Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart?
Your memory
Said every
zone
boomer ever.
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine.
And
we all live
millennial.
here.
I'm gonna be real.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape
I'm
isn't
still young at
supposed to
heart,
be
yeah,
open to
well,
the
they're on like 5 different medications.
I wonder if it has something to do
Well,
with
thankfully,
sleep.
I'm not on any
So
medication.
this is
yet
your home?
No,
yeah.
I don't
You don't want to be.
I don't
After
trust
my
them,
work
so
in the
no.
beautiful dream ends, I'll go
Oh, well,
back
fuck
home.
you then.
Commuting used
I don't
to be
trust
more
any doctors
convenient,
with,
but
you know,
ever since travel
brain
became
altering
cumbersome,
medicine.
Sleepy started ferrying
Yeah,
people
hold on,
back and
hold
forth
on.
between the two
No.
dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what
Just
it looks
expose
like?
himself on that one.
Sleepy is
No,
a memory
call
zone.
it that.
Looks fierce and has
I
many
agree with
eyes.
Sonata on
But
this.
it's actually really
Alright.
well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of
That's kind of. I mean, Edward, for fuck's sake, I take that medication. That's kind of a bit heartless.
Sorry.
Well, while that is a valid point, there's also the fact that if that's how you view all medicine, what is going to happen if you end up in a situation like me, with your kidneys completely shut down? Dialysis isn't going to be enough to save them.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably
Well, I
death.
just don't really trust like stuff
Nightmare
for like
the family,
ADHD and all
but
that.
For the people who
Oh,
live
so
here,
you don't trust antidepressants?
that couldn't be further
I
from
never
the
had
truth.
to take an antidepressant. Not that I can recall.
Not in a dream, surely.
Good thing you don't have to.
Sleepy's just a little
Yeah,
aggressive
be happy you
and
fucking
sometimes messes up by
I'm sorry.
fetching the wrong guess. But it would
You're
never
fine.
hurt
It's just
anyone.
quite. Oh, this is a major kick in the balls.
See. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the
I'd
last
rather have
day
my
or
brain
two?
altered than be found
We're
dead.
currently investigating
I mean,
a
yeah,
missing
true.
person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher.
but he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. It's because when my mom
Mr.
told me
Yang,
that I was
person
on that
you're looking
medication,
for.
it basically made me a depressed
Is
mess.
it Miss Robin?
And she told me, she took me
Just
off of it,
as
and it's
I
like,
thought.
wow.
Considering what happened with Miss Firefly,
I just rather, you know, be me with the condition I have.
If you're looking for Miss Robin,
Then try to change
I can
it.
lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest
I
assured.
need you to
Dream
spit
Flux
out like
Reef is a
whatever
small
you
place,
fucking have
and
left,
it's
because
not
I
as
just
bustling
want
as
this
the
100%.
But its safety is unmatched.
Again, I'm so sorry.
How about this?
It's fine.
Since it's your first time here in Dream Flux Reef, I'll be your
bits.
guide and help
God
you find
damn
your
it.
companion. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Just want to
She's
finish
gone to
Inazuma so I
Mrs.
never have to
Grace's
come
to
back
visit
here
the
outside
children.
of character materials
She
or
won't be
artifacts.
leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we are still none the wiser.
Oh my god, I didn't even know I missed that. Okay,
Yes,
well,
that's
found
my
one.
thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another.
Incident shall be punished. Bitch, you're in the fucking Fatui and your
mentioned
commander's
before
dead.
that you saw a
Shut up.
body that only you could see, right? I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
This trash can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
I hate this little platform warfare bit. God, it's annoying.
Huh? Oh, like that.
Oh, a delightful surprise.
So this is the so-called
Just a wallflower. Excuse me? I'm just a wallflower? What? Who seriously says that? Also, why are these all these manholes literally all about covering the all different sorts of houses?
No idea.
I'm just a dabbler of poetry, okay.
Okay, are you familiar with the phrase, heard it through the grapevine?
That would...
Kinda. I don't remember what it means.
Heard it through the grapevine is basically you heard it through another person kind of thing. Being a fly on the wall or a wallflower means that you're able to see things, hear things, like you're eavesdropping kind of thing.
Just like poetry, so are
At
the
least that's my
beautiful
understanding.
dreams.
I don't know. I never really been around people that says shit like that.
Wait, you're around people? Ugh. People.
Unfortunately, I have to be around people when it comes to being
Everyone,
in a
look!
public area
Here,
for work.
you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria?
Ew, people.
Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics.
I'd rather be
I
I'd
was
rather
just
be in
trying to
an
figure out how
empty
to
house
explain
alone with a
this huge
dog at
hole
that
to
point.
everyone.
Not
I
gonna be
bet you
much
guys
difference,
have a lot in
but, yeah.
common with Miss Kami.
Meow.
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 A diamond in the rough.
book.
Look, there she is.
Oh, alright. You were not here before, but now you're here.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct.
The above dream
this
will
place
swallow
will cease
the
to exist as the dream devours everything.
will swallow the dream below. Okay.
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Okay.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It was the one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor? I have no clue.
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony.
Oh, 6.4 banners, 6.5 banners got leaked.
Memory zone.
Oh boy.
No. I bet she'd be really happy.
Looks to be 3 reruns and a new character. A new character is Lina, or Linnea, however the fuck you pronounce that. And it looks like she's running with Chaska.
Oh, interesting.
And then Neferlalma.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the
So I mean, hey, I'm down. If that's true, I'm down.
We might be able to find the others there.
Oh,
yeah, you can get Chesco.
Hey, March.
Yes. I need my big gun, mama.
Please, come here,
No,
senses,
other than
I'm
that
begging
one
you.
gun VTuber I found on my Instagram.
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Ghost.
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Fuck Inazuma.
There you are.
Fuck
I've been
Inazuma
waiting for
Exploration,
you
bro.
two.
I fucking hate this place.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared, and I just wanted to calm him down.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
Now you shall pay respects to March 7th. Ghost of Dream Flux. Why is that an option? Oh my god.
Ha ha, you're a regular comedian.
I will
He
beat you with
thinks
power,
he's
the
dead.
zoomies. Bitch.
Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream Flux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
What the fuck is a Papeshi?
I honestly can't remember.
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault.
What? What? Okay, I'm fighting these guys again. Alright. What the fuck? Alright.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Not thinking of running, are you?
We have the edge.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stop messing.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but...
Sauna bird. Sauna inside of a manhole. Alright, what is this? Excuse me, kissing the cheeks of passerby. It's, what? Oh, it's an abundance hole. Okay.
I remember when this place was all
Alright, you're asleep. You're not dead underneath there.
This rate of family will be done for. Done for.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Ooh, chest.
Let's see how you handle it. A diamond in the rough.
Hi, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Hellovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Wait. Nancy's the cello? I guess. What can I buy off of you, sentient cello? Or let me activate some sort of freaking emotion in you. Let's make you happy, I guess.
Tell me about the songs that make your heart sing.
What? Why can't you talk now? Broken Dream Roar. What the fuck is this? It's a fucking guitar with a mouth. Also, Soundless Satisfaction. It's a self-eating clarinet, trombone, whatever it is. This place is weird. Apparently, the broken strings roar increases damage, and the soundless satisfaction increases damage, but also increases the skill damage.
Capitano!
Yeah.
Yep, found him. Whoa, that's new.
She can't be too far away.
What? Oh, hold on.
You were not here before.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on, I'm in the middle of doing my own thing. Hold on.
Bird.
Come on. Oh, that was always been there.
So
I need to
that's
pain in the
how
ass
it
to
is.
beat too.
I never imagined we'd gather the
Solomon.
remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of
Yeah,
the Land of the
basically,
Exiles.
you need vodka to
Micah,
get that.
These are my companions.
It's a pleasure
apparently it's a
to
weapon
meet the
skin.
Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would
Yeah.
have met under more
Yeah, I need some
appropriate
rolls.
circumstances if Dreamflux
Oh.
Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12
Then I have a way to do
dreamscapes.
this.
Please, allow me to formally introduce
That will
myself.
make sense.
I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
So I'm still doing the campaign with Grandpa. One of the goals was
Life in
to
Dreamflux
top
Reef
3
is
in
pretty
the
liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves.
When I
without
went
meddling
into the
in others'
race,
affairs.
her mood was
My daily
simply
task involves
neutral.
cleaning a few tombstones.
Not good, not great. Just
You're
neutral.
too modest, Micah. When
She was
lost dream
ranked
chasers
as
stumble upon
number
this
4
place,
favorite
you're the one who takes care of
and
them,
got
guiding
fourth
them
place.
back to the sweet dream.
Or showing them
I
how
had to
to survive
reset.
the wild
Well,
dream
that set
chaos.
her thing to great,
So,
and all of a sudden she's now
guardian
number
of
one
sorts.
favorite and got first place.
Were you talking to
Like,
me,
I know
Mr.
the
Yang?
mood does affect how well they do in the race, but for her to go from fourth favorite to first favorite just
On
because
that
of
note,
mood, that
Mr.
never
Mika,
happened.
which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Ooh, 30 Stellar Jades. Stellar Jades. Whatever. Oh. Is it the real Robin or is it the Sparkle?
There she is.
I have no idea because I cannot watch everything.
I know. But I'm gonna take a guess because she's down here that it might be the real Robin.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
Oh,
They're
we
not
have an
old enough
autistic
to
child?
enter the sweet
Alright.
dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Interesting. But yet...
Look here, brother. A little bird.
She...
Looks like
Robin...
the fledgling
Robin
Charmony
says
dove.
that she won't step on the Charmony
Charmony
Festival
doves don't
stage,
live
but
here.
yet...
So how
What
did
is
this little bird get
Sparkle
here?
up to?
Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little little thing doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. Can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
I probably should head off in a minute.
Talking in your sleep, Birdie?
I probably will too.
Time to wake up. You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself.
After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh? What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great.
Yep, well, bye.
Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Oh, I was gonna head off anyway, because I need to let Frankie out.
Okay.
I might get annoyed
This
like
is the
my head's
monument I
in.
mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina.
But I'll see how I feel tomorrow.
Tiernan.
Okay.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on the small stone tablet, but in
I
the
do
annals of
too.
history for all
Don't you
time.
stop banging on about Euros Memphis wine. Shut up.
However, today, the planet
Why?
of festivities
But
is
why?
nothing but sweet dreams.
No, no wine.
That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory.
Alright.
Alright,
Just like that prison.
Good night.
Their names are
Good
inscribed
night.
here. Then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Letmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
There's so much going on here, man.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here. I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Someone is manipulating the Stellaron?
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after
Squishy said
Tiernan's
need
death.
to hop out.
With
Too
two of
much
the Nameless
noise in
gone,
the house.
the Watchmaker had
Okay.
to go to the front lines.
Hopefully you'll feel
At
better.
that moment, his
Squishy.
rival saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the
Bye-bye.
Watchmaker's call,
Please take care.
Stellaron had already
You
been
too.
activated and was
Bye.
seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape.
So much.
Think about this.
To take
What
in,
would it
my
cost
God,
to
man.
create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone. Over the years, I fabricated a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
God. Oh.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Gopherwood?
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I will use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself, or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Ain't nothing to fear no more. Heroes never back down.
Exactly! It's time for the crew to save the world once more.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations. I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Right, this.
Huh. I knew it.
Hmm?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
What?
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razalina and Tiernan, So the only one left is legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
My reputation precedes me. Believe me, in the galactic baseballer supremacy.
What? Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend has fond memories of his time aboard the Express, which he reminisces on every time he has a good drink. As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise, brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What's happening?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third Nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the Nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Touch the dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the Nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the Nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the Nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh boy!
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to...
The Astral Express?
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Heng, and I believe my personal information...
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of...
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me?
Come on!
Also with the Astral Express.
Boo! Boo! Don't call yourself!
My fellow Trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the Express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by...
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the Dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number,
we'll go check on him ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can
How about you just wake up someone?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
I swear.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
God, I really want this boy, man. I haven't freaking been able to get... I haven't been able to play him ever since the demo when I first started streaming this. God damn it, I want him so bad.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Jesus, what is up with all this? The Border Star Princess, who?
The Charmony Festival is about to start! I'm so excited!
Hey! You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun!
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, come on! The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber-era event! How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival! I've been looking forward to it!
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Hello, Dennis.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. And the lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of His Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
No need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Well, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask-aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Cienjo people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure. I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous the family might be, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that Asdonis White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? Asdonis White Oak?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of Asdonis White Oak.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
What?
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
My goodness.
2 guests?
2.
She's one of them. Look, we
Hi,
welcome all
next one.
passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Oh,
and I serve
hey,
the Garden
Acheron.
of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all. Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders, they emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of the nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. I hope that when that day comes, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh, yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
I see. Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here, It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony!
Next, please step forward.
Hey! Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a Robo-Ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there, all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand. Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Also, I had to look it up. Apparently, these little guys with their little freaking puffball antennae are Pepeshis.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you're the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
I was a little uncomfortable.
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception.
Hello?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Hello?
We should experience the dreamscape ourselves.
Why is the child
Just as I did
Why was
at
the-
Dreamflex
Why was the
Re-
child drunk?
Yes.
Oh.
Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Meow. Meow. Ditto.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Did you rest well?
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony
I
Festival
tilted
coming
awake
along?
for some reason.
We're
No
all
idea why.
so excited about it.
My neck.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin.
Thirsty.
It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't
I
stand
don't
being
know what
lonely
it's
or
called.
bored,
Let's
so
get another water
this
and put
Jupiter
another packet
dreamscape
in.
is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Alright.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. Now, with little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance? Huh. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. Now I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
What is... Meet the other Robin. Oh, Sparkle. Great.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me? Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite.
And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
Hello.
The music of the harmony doesn't
Oh,
tolerate
hi.
it.
Hi. What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be
It's been a
thanking
while.
me, because if
How's
it
it
weren't
going?
for me cleaning up this mess,
Going alright.
Penacony would still be
We just filled air into my mom's tires
That was a personal request from the head of the
to the
Iris
car
family.
that she hasn't drove in
and it has
about
nothing
2
to
to
do
3
with
years.
us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony.
Now we're on our way to my sister's place so we can drop off the car. And officially, now that the fucking car is out of the fucking parking lot of that apartment complex, we are now officially moved out of the apartment.
I'm pretty sure Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony,
Told you
the
I'm still
land of the
gas.
dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
But yeah, but we've been very busy and very tired.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, Master Fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right, all
I
right.
got bread and butter.
I'll go. But Robin,
You what?
I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you
Bread and
really
butter,
believe
pickle?
those living in dreams
Oh
can
yeah, your
escape
pickles.
pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks
you pay already?
to begin.
Did
Here,
you pay already?
the last 2 gifts for
Did
both
you
of
pay
you.
already?
And don't lose them.
Tell her to
If
fill it
by
up.
some
I really don't
unfortunate
care about the
chance
price.
the Charmony Festival starts
Tell her to
against all odds,
either fill it up all the way or
Remember
fill it up
to use
halfway.
them
I don't
during
give a
the
fuck.
show.
Just...
and it'll be thrilling. Bang!
Now I can say I feel happy the fact that I can actually tell my mom that she can actually fill up
It
gas
seems the
using
Dream
my
Master
card.
will arrive soon.
Fill it up. Fill it up. I don't give a shit if she fills it up or not. I really don't. It's just as long as she has some gas in that car to either take her from point A to point B. All that matters.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay.
The good
By the
running
way,
car
Robin,
is just
I heard
all
you no
banged
longer
up
have a
and
sweet
shit.
tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
3 hours.
What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
We're blocking
That someone doesn't have
Oh
to
my
be
god, if
you
she does not
or
fucking
anyone
hurry
in
up and get
particular.
over here.
You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother.
Yep.
The paradise in our dreams.
Apparently there's two
It
fucking
shouldn't
trucks
be
that are
like
trying to
this.
get out, and
Penacony
Jack
is
over here
nothing
decides to
more
park in
than
the
a
middle of the
dream.
fucking way.
It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape
Give me a
from
second.
reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path.
Okay.
As far as I
He's
know,
getting out of the way now.
the
Telling you, all
Intelligentsia
3
Guild
of them
has
are
been
giving
promoting
giving me the stink eye over
for a
here.
long time now.
Because you decided to park right here.
Path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a
But-
comatose state.
Steven says
And
hi.
that sweet dream
Oh, hi.
has become sort
Hi,
of
Steven.
end of
Hi.
life care.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
Damn! Damn,
The
babe.
future for humanity is like the sky for birds.
He's over here
People
saying them
mistakenly
hillbilly
believe that
bitches.
flight is inherent to
Wow.
birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing
Oh
to their
yeah,
death.
he got it.
Do you
Hillbilly
remember how we
bitches.
took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it.
You're lucky the Nuto's been
Provided
around.
food
She's
and
a one
water,
country ass
groomed its
motherfucker.
feathers,
She'll kick your ass.
and later, when I decided to leave
What?
Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to
Did
it
you hear
in my
him? He said them
letters
hillbilly
because I didn't
motherfuckers.
want to upset you.
You hear that
Shortly
shit?
after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
There's three types of good country folk. It's three types of country folk. Okay, we got them hillbilly motherfuckers, we got them redneck assholes, and then we got the cowboys.
I still believe it was the right decision.
Don't forget crackheads, the meth heads.
Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
Those are the hillbillies.
They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
No, that'd be the
rednecks. But here's the thing.
No, yeah, that'd be the hillbillies.
If there are birds in
True,
this
true.
world that can never fly,
And I say that
really
because
assert
both
that
my
they belong in
brothers
the sky?
are hillbilly.
Are you implying
Hillbillies.
that the same goes for humans
I
too?
can say shit about hillbillies and rednecks because my two brothers,
Take
my
the
dad's
Astral
sons,
Express as an example.
is a
The
redneck and a
Nameless
hillbilly.
made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining
I say
fame
that
across
because
the
both my
universe.
brothers are kind of drug addicts.
Only a few
My
extraordinary
brother
individuals
has
can
probably
endure
the
such a
biggest beer
perilous
belly you'll ever see. And my
That's
other brother is probably thinner
pursuit
than a
of the
fucking
Trailblaze
stick.
exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this
When you have a
path be
beer belly,
filled with
pretty
broken
much,
rails,
you're a
an
redneck. When you're
abandoned
thinner than a
express, and even a
god-blasted
fallen
stick, you're a hillbilly.
That's just
Hillbillies are the moonshiners.
If that were true, then
All
only
they
the
drink is
powerful would
moonshine,
have the
so
right to
therefore-
determine the future.
It died.
Unfortunately, that's
You gotta go over
exactly
there.
what happens. Another name for the future is
Oh boy, howdy.
self-value.
All the drug addicts have their own.
While this world has its fair share of heroes who
Better go
inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds,
Hold
the
on, guys,
majority
give us
of
a second,
ordinary
because
people
the fucking
will
car
never
died on us
become
again.
heroes in their
Give us a
lifetime.
second.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus. The Harmonious Choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the Harmonious Choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the Harmonious Choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Can y'all hear this?
Hey? Hear what?
Hear what? You heard that?
No.
That was the track. I was trying to get this stupid car going.
The express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for me.
What's it doing?
So I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll
I'm
be
pushing
a
on the
project
gas.
to kick off the festival. It's called the
I'm trying to get
So
this
Glad
car to
TM
go
Festivity
because it
Auditions,
died on
or
mom
something.
again.
And it's going to be held in the moment of scorched sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be
And then
able
keep
to
going.
attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Jesus.
And the tribe, dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you!
Oh, wow! They've really outdone themselves! Oh, I'm starting to get excited!
Behold! Here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel! Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you! There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you!
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview
I'm
with
gonna
us?
hop off so that way we can focus on the stupid car. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Yet under a sky
Okay.
blanketed by banners,
Alrighty.
you
Leo,
fight for the
bye.
crown.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I'm hopping off to take care of the car.
Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners. But if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons, and the soul
Dean.
business empire's founder, Mr. Dean.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Dean Lee. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? We can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
The galactic baseballer. She say cheese.
Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th.
Yeah.
I am also.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Grab a bottle of So Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it off here now. Because, Jesus, so much to go by, and yet, ugh. Here. No. God damn it. But yeah, everybody. Oh, okay. That was the problem. Okay. There we go. Have that for next time. But hopefully you guys had a good rest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed more Expedition. Next time I'll be sure to start off with something interesting. We'll try to freaking make this interesting next time, so yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you for those who did watch, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!